Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
What's up, Vaughn?
What's up?
What's up, Sally?
What's up?
And we're distressed right now because I can't believe how fast it took apart. Peter Capaldi's Tardis destroyed it. We can never see it again. It can never be rebuilt again. It's horrible. Horrible. They didn't even wait. And they didn't even save it. It's disgusting. I'm so upset watching that time-lapse thing of them just taking it apart and everything. And it's like, I guess Chibnall just absolutely not wants her to have her own freaking TARDIS. And I don't know, what are your thoughts?
I had this thought when I was coming home today. That's what I was about to say. Watch them have Whitaker's doctor be the one to resolve the matter with Amy and Rory. You watch.
That would be terrible.
That is
Yeah, they'll probably do that.
That would be awful.
Probably, if not this season, then the second, if they bring her back, they'll have Whitaker's doctor be the one. Oh, we resolved the whole issue with Rory and Amy.
And people wouldn't even know what the hell is happening.
Mm-mm.
They get confused.
That's what my thing is. They don't have like each doctor. Well, I don't. Tennant didn't have a companion with him when he. Okay, never mind. That I just answered my own question with that.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all right. So, I mean, do we know anything about the filming? Anything? Nothing?
The only thing I read so far is that it's supposed to be stopping in a couple of days in South Africa.
You're going to start filming in a couple of days?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
For an episode?
Why
do they get the money to go to these places? South Africa, Jesus.
The accountant they have now has been pulling numbers from God knows where.
God, and they're really getting money to go to these freaking. Are they coming to New York? That'd be great. They came to New York again.
They not. I doubt they're gonna come to the U.S. though.
Yeah.
That looks like I'm even. They can't even get a U.S. companion for once, a legit American companion. Because why is the doctor so limited to only British? That doesn't make sense to me. He's supposed to be the leader of the world.
That's one of the complaints I've been having with the show ever since it came on. We have to have modern-day companions, and we got to have the non-alien companions, and always on Earth. Let's have 10. Let's
always British.
12 episodes to have 2 off of Earth.
Well, just think if he landed in New York, they wouldn't even know who the hell the doctor is in modern-day New York. Or whatever.
Because he's they would know who Ghost is though, but it depends on what time period he lands in. Because Ghost is more known in America than the doctor, which doesn't make sense because he's the president of the whole entire world. So why would he not be known in America?
Right.
That doesn't make. Why can he not go and get an American companion for once, or somebody from China, or somewhere, other countries other than Britain? I'm sorry, England. I mean. Come on.
That's what that's what I thought was one of the stipulations for the China deal was maybe they're going to have an Asian companion.
Yeah.
I still don't know what the hell the China deal is. That's the most ridiculous thing in history. Somebody just giving you millions of dollars for no reason. It's like, wow. Okay. And they never took money like that.
Nope.
This time they did. Maybe that's why they're able to go to South Africa. China gave them a couple millions of dollars.
Probably. That's probably going into their little pool. Because they pulling, I mean, that's the thing that's kind of, whack about England, is that they money comes from the people, like literally from the people paying those licensing fees to produce those shows. And, you can't even pop out, like, I would be upset because I'm paying all this money and you can't pop out a special in between these series, or you take a year off because some executive up there said, oh, we're going to take a year off. To do what? Why are you going to take a year off for?
Well, I don't want to hear nobody taking off now after Series 11. Can you imagine? Yeah, we're not going to have Series 12 right away. We'll take a year off. God.
Well, if Whitaker doesn't do very well, Well, the series doesn't do very well. They're going to be taken off after series 11. So they better be crossing their fingers that it's
got to be a combo of them doing very well with her acting and the writing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just, it's always one and not the other.
I think they should have let her do something like a little bit further with since that was going to be the last episode for a while, to see how she get along instead of dropping her out of TARDIS, because that's a shitty way to do a doctor, though. I mean, just press one button and then all of a sudden you just get kicked out of the TARDIS.
I just think no matter what button she pressed, she would have been flying out of the TARDIS.
That's true.
Because she just destroyed the shit out of it. I mean, it's not happy right now. Obviously.
To be the devil's
advocate,
what I'm thinking is the doctor's last thought was to press a button. And when he regenerated to her, that was still the last thought in the mind. So she hit the button, and oops, it wasn't for the compact. I mean, it wasn't for the right thing.
No, I just think the TARDIS was pissed at this point. Didn't matter. So he just, again, in my TARDIS. Again, regenerating in my TARDIS.
The TARDIS be so pissed off to blow up, and I mean, come on, that's
get the hell out. It's like, well, listen.
Clara probably thought, oh God, it's Clara.
You gotta think of the TARDIS as a person.
And they never do anymore.
She's getting beat up.
Yeah, they don't.
The TARDIS is getting beat up every freaking time this happens. Okay? I mean, come on now.
Well, she got beat up by Capaldi real bad, though. When he was bad, he didn't find the actual...
Let me tell you something. That was one of the greatest scenes ever. When he was mad that Gallifrey wasn't there and he starts beating his shit out of the console. I love that scene. I love that scene. That's one of my favorite scenes.
I think the TARDIS should have thrown him out right. Hey, you listen here. You listen here. Not cool for...
Great scene. Great scene.
You've taken mallets to me. You've taken your fist to me.
Just like that scene where he's cold and he's like this. That was a genuine scene.
That was a beautiful
genuine scene.
Rachel Talalay is just phenomenal when it comes to lighting and directing. Yeah. My God, that woman, that one scene is just so beautiful. It's just the right light.
I hope she stays.
Oh man.
I hope she stays.
I hope she does too, because she's the only one who can direct.
Excellent.
She's the only one who get the lighting right on that show.
I know.
Like, she's the spot on. If you look at Heaven Sent, it's like a playbook of how lighting should be in film. The way she lit certain things, it's just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. I love it.
Didn't she do Face the Raven also?
No, she did the last two. She did Heaven Sent and Hellbent.
Okay.
Somebody else did Face the Raven.
Okay. Still.
But yeah, I don't know if
She did Freddy Krueger, though. Didn't she do Freddy Krueger?
Yeah, she did that in Tank Girl, I think.
Wow. That's cool.
Tank Girl was good.
Tank Girl was really good.
So, that's it for Doctor Who news, I guess. Right?
Man. Yeah.
Anything else?
Nothing.
Big Finish? No?
What's going on with Big Finish?
Isn't Rivers stuff is supposed to be coming out this month?
I think so. But
with Madame Corvarian? Is supposed to be in there, I think, right?
I don't even follow Rivers stuff no more because her timeline is so convoluted. Like, I don't even understand how her timeline is functioning right now. Because if we going off the fact, because I think it's still canon, but I could see how it's not canon. So
I don't see anything that's in Big Finish as canon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't because it doesn't make any sense.
Okay, here we go. I got Big Finish pulled up. We got the First Doctor Adventures Volume 1.
Yeah.
With the First Master, I don't like that. I'm not happy about that at all.
It should be Delgado and Delgado only.
And it shouldn't even be the Master with the First Doctor because that never happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because he didn't even recognize him in 5 Doctors.
And it's with David. Oh God, David Bradley as first.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, David Bradley.
So now we have two versions of the First Doctor: the David Bradley one and the William Hartnell one.
Yes.
That doesn't make sense.
Yes. Unbelievable.
It just now see that's why I get worried about, because Big Finish. I know they needed a First Doctor, but I mean, come on. I mean, I don't know. I just feel strange about it.
Go ahead.
No, I mean, I'm just gonna say I feel strange about it because he technically was from Adventures in Time and Space, so he played William
Space
Hartnell.
and Time. Mentioned
Space and Time. Okay, Space and Time.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know.
Yeah, it doesn't. I know that that's what Capaldi wanted.
Yeah.
To have him as first, but it doesn't.
I think he did a great job, with the exception of Moffat screwing up the damn script and making him being a sexist.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the
sick freak that Moffat is.
First Doctor and Second Doctor adventures have pretty much been from the point of view of the companion.
Yeah.
The way they did it.
I don't know what Moffat did though, but whatever.
The Companion Chronicles, I think.
Yeah.
Companion Chronicles, which I say the best one is still Perry and the Piscan Paradox. That was a really good one.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one I was telling you about where she
she splintered.
She splintered, yeah.
And that still wasn't resolved, right?
No.
Wow. Why is that they didn't resolve it?
I don't understand. I mean,
maybe they just forgot.
Possibly.
Yeah, because it's like a one-off thing where Six goes back to stop Five from doing something stupid or something like that. It's the Sixth Doctor and Fifth Doctor story. So, but the companion is Perry for both of them.
Okay.
Which is
odd.
Odd, yeah. But I say Perry has gone and improved herself through the Big Finish. Her and Six have tremendous great stories.
Does she still do it with him or no?
Yeah, she does. I think his companion has changed. Like he has more. He has more companions. Like with the Sixth Doctor stories, it's like two gaps. It's like the one between his first season, then the lost episodes, and then there's the one between the end of oh God, the Trial of Time Lords, and then Generation. So there are companions scattered between that time frame, and also he had a companion which was the companion of the Eighth Doctor, travel with him, which is Charlie, which is very interesting. But I'm a fan. If you ever start with Six, I know you don't like Six that much, but Evelyn Smythe is my favorite companion.
Yep.
Evelyn is so beautiful. The
actress that talked to her passed away a few years ago.
Yes.
Because I came up with an idea where where they picked up an Asian companion during the first Woodstock, and it was set. I had set up just perfectly, and then about a week to week and a half later, she passes away.
Yes.
A companion passed away.
Yeah. No, Evelyn Smythe, the actress that talked for her, voiced for her.
Maggie Stables, I think that was her name.
Stables.
Yes, she's brilliant. She's like she. I can just go on about her. She complements the Sixth Doctor well than any other companion that I have seen.
That was one of the ones which I would have loved to see them brought to like little mini-sodes to YouTube. That would have been great to see her and Capaldi. Her and Colin just play off each other.
Yeah,
I know I've got like 3 or 4 Big Finish dramas.
I think the best one was Jubilee out of that whole section with her and him. Jubilee is brilliant. But yeah, I would say start with Evelyn Smythe because she really brings out what the Sixth Doctor is supposed to be, and it's the quality of work with her shows. I'm not saying that Mel and Perry and Charlie and all the rest of the companions are not as good, but with her, you see what that incarnation is capable of. You can see the growth in that character. So
And
I mean,
I'm trying to remember. I think one of the other companions was supposed to be her son or grandson or something like that, if I remember right.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I remember during McCoy's era. I gotta go back and check that out.
See, I haven't gotten a lot of McCoy's Big Finish things.
When is David Tennant? Is David
for,
Tennant's out right now? The one with Billy Piper, is that out?
I think it's already out. I'm pretty sure that's out.
Okay. I got a gift card I got to spend.
Oh,
I got an Amazon $25 gift card that I'm been trying to see what I'm gonna buy on Amazon, like Dr. Who or something.
Okay, there's a Colin Baker one out called Static with Lisa Greenwood and Miranda Race.
That's new, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Number 233.
And they brought the Ronnie back too.
She regenerated, right?
Yep. Into Sabahan Redmond or something. Like that.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I forgot her name.
Then we got the Fourth Doctor adventure, 609, The Thief Who Stole Time. But that's going to be a Tom Baker and second Romana adventure.
Oh, Layla Ward. Oh, cool.
Yep. And then we've got number 12. Yeah, 12, Trial of the Valeyard, starring Colin Baker, Michael.
I can't even buy the damn David Tennant ones.
No, because they Big Finish exclusives.
What do you mean?
It means that
you got to be a subscriber.
No, I bought the first season with David Tennant.
Okay.
With Donna Noble.
They only have certain stuff going to Amazon.
Yeah, it's not available yet.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
It's not available until mid-year, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. Very
like
disappointing.
The older Big Finish stuff is
yeah, I have old Donna Noble and David Tennant.
We also got something for Blake 7, Days of
7.
Big Finishmans.
I read somewhere where I read the crime that Blake was under. And I was like, oh God, that's pretty.
I still don't understand why Shot is coming out in September. That's ridiculous. Why is it so long?
In January.
So did I. I don't want to buy it now if it's coming out in September. It's stupid. I won't be able to get it.
Time for
yeah, because that's what I thought. I thought it was coming out in January. I was all psyched about it.
That's terrible.
Oh goodness. I
got a little gift card for Barnes and Noble also.
Ah, okay.
So you're gonna buy one of your books?
No. Why would I buy my own book? What do you think this is?
I'm sorry.
What the fuck, dude? What the hell is that?
Trying to support your
Jesus Christ, dude.
I had to go there. I'm sorry.
You know what's bad?
I'm sorry.
That's
the same thing.
You really did? Holy shit.
I did not think that. I did not think that.
Why did you think that?
I don't know why.
Do you see how many what the hell?
Mitchell Lord did not think that.
Thank you, Vaughn.
These two down here on some other level that I cannot.
Unbelievable. Buy my own book.
Buy your own.
How does that make any sense?
I'm sorry to say it to you.
It's not that bad where it's not selling that I gotta buy my copy.
He's just going to go in there and this. I got Barnes and Noble gift card. Oh, let me see my book on the shelf.
I'll read my book. I got my book downloaded in my phone anytime I want to read them. I got them over there. I got too many books in here. You want them out of here, these books. God.
See, I don't think on the level of them.
Yeah.
Okay. I was there for you, buddy. I was at the door. Man. These people went all the way to the back.
That's right.
Y'all too.
Now I'm going to have to create a new book. and then buy my own book.
Put Scott as the villain in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a book called The Menacing Scott. No. Oh, you know what the funniest thing is too? People think because I'm a writer, every some little thing happen, I can write a book about it. You should write a book about it. You should write a book about that.
Book about it.
Write a book about this. Like, no, I won't.
A leaf dropped on the ground. Oh, that looks like a 5-chapter book. That's my first 5 chapters of this book. Let me see if I get the other turning by looking at that tree.
This guy called you a dog-faced gremlin. You should write a book about that. No.
Yeah. What would that book be?
I don't even know.
Interpersonal monologue about sit in a dark corner and just meditate on dog-faced gremlin and write 10 chapters.
I'm writing a book about a guy that writes books.
I was still caught
Who would do that?
I'm still caught on the prologue of it.
No, the best was the greatest shit ever. Was we had Susie in here, and she says, "I read it. It doesn't make sense." And I'm like this. I'm all like motivated. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, we're talking about my book, huh?" I was like, the whole face was like, I was like, "Oh, you don't like it?" I was like, "Oh, awkward. I'm in live cast." Oh, it's like, I don't understand it. I'm like,
and you were starting to say, okay, if it says this, from this point of view, if it says this, from this point
I just still don't understand it. I'm like, oh shit.
Will
Get me the fuck. Could like Mark Hamill say something like Chewbacca sucks or something, and we'll talk about that. Jesus. It's like,
that was the realest comment I have ever heard somebody say to a, I don't understand this.
I'm like, oh shit. I'll make the next one clearer for you. Oh shit.
Oh, I love Susie. She's funny.
I love her too. I'm not writing all the time, people. Not all the time. I do eat and sleep and drink and watch TV and podcasts. So, not writing at the moment. It's kind of hard, you know? I got like all this stuff and it's like, you know, gotta finish the other stuff first. But.
Oh my God, what the heck is I'm seeing on, I'm sorry, Mother May I Dance with Mary Jane's Fist. Oh goody, Adult Swim, another classic. It's this weird thing. Oh, wait a minute. They are really.
Are we still in the Doctor Who cast? Oh yeah.
I don't know. That's what I'm still trying to figure out. That's why.
You got a little lost in time.
I'm sorry. I just got. Okay, so real quickly. I was glancing at the TV and this weird thing came up. It's called Mother May I Dance with Your Fist or something like that. And then the Paddington 2 came up behind it. I was like, oh, that's
Peter Capaldi.
Peter Capaldi.
Would still be a Paddington?
I want his character in Paddington team up. I think that would be cool.
That would be cool.
A Mr. Curry and Paddington movie where they have to team up to do something.
What the hell happened to Moffat's Dracula?
Oh man.
How is he doing?
Probably hibernating.
He's probably just chilling. He wants to be off for like a year.
Yeah, I think
scratch himself or some shit. You know.
Oh, there's the
go in the backyard and stare at the weeping angels.
I wonder what happened to it.
Oh, that's that itch I've been trying to get for the past 4 years.
He'll probably sitting like, that's what I should have did for the episode. It's like for a whole year. It's like, damn it. He needs to write a book. I'm telling you, all the plot holes, solve it.
That's probably why he's left so many plot holes to this day. I think
it's going to be a blockbuster book.
If it's not a short story thing, then it's like, okay, here's these 6 books surrounding this episode, that episode, or whatever.
You know what? I'm kind of sad that we found in the vault Missy. I would have liked to see a darker version of 12 in the vault. Like he had to keep himself away from himself. But this 12 was from a different alternate universe, so somehow he came through.
I would have loved to seen him against Madame Bavarian. Her
Ooh.
nasty with him, with Capaldi. How great would that have been, Francis Barber? Just going toe-to-toe with him.
Barber. He been in a couple of movies with Francis Barber. He
really?
Was in, yeah.
That would have been fantastic.
He was in this really made for TV movie where he was playing her husband, and it was
shit.
Yeah, and it was really weird because she was into like paranormal stuff, and she was like leading this expedition, and they find all this weird stuff happening and stuff. It was really weird. And also, they both was in his movie, what it's called, Cold Shoulder. I mean, shit, I forgot the name of it. It's Hard Top Cold Shoulder or something like that, or Soft Shoulder. That's the name of it. And that was the one that he directed, and starred in.
Wow.
I think he did all three, and it's a really good movie. Wow. Him and his wife played very interesting people. It was like a buddy comedy.
Oh, he's in a movie with his wife?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's called Hard Top, Soft Shoulder. That's the name of it.
I gotta look at that.
And it's really good. It's one of those road trip movies where they got to go cross country and they are forced to get into these interesting predicaments. And
oh, cool. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here now. We hope you enjoyed the Real Whovians cast and the Everything Show tonight. And we'll be back again. Who knows when. All right. Take care. Bye for now.